Hi, I'm Nick Cree from Business Owners Smashing It Online, and this is another cool online tool. Feel free to reach out if you need any help or assistance with it. Otherwise, subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is called SmashGo. Well, welcome once again to a Tuesday night. So good to see so many familiar faces here, and good to see some new faces here, and good to see a couple of faces here I haven't seen for a long time. So tonight it is all about business owners smashing it online. And for those that haven't been before, and for those that have forgotten, just a quick reminder, what Business Owners Smashing It Online is all about is helping businesses, entrepreneurs, business owners, people thinking about starting into business, those with a hobby or a side hustle, looking to do a whole lot better with it, giving you some online tools, strategies, and processes to make the journey easier, more enjoyable, more profitable. And as I was talking to someone today, how you can save a whole lot more time so you can actually enjoy what business was all about. So how many people got into business to be working 80 hours a week? Yeah, no, not me. So I really got into business to work about 8 hours a week. You know, both ends of the spectrum, somewhere in between there is where we want to sit and start to head down to that, you know, maybe 4 hour, was it 4 hour work week, the Tim Ferriss thing? Haven't quite achieved that yet. But one of the things I did do the other day was to go rock climbing, or indoor rock climbing. So I did that last Friday, and I actually had quite a bit of work to do, but I thought, well, you know, work for myself, why don't we go out and enjoy ourselves? So I spent sort of an afternoon out there rock climbing. So that's sort of what business is about as well too. So tonight's topic is all about search engine optimization, demystifying some of it, and really giving you some tools and processes so that if you don't understand it, you've got a better understanding of it, and really to help you to be able to do some of that yourself. But before we get into that, let's find out who's in the room tonight. So maybe if you feel so inclined, introduce yourself, tell us who you are, what your business is, and what are you here for? So what are you hoping to get out of tonight? So name, business, what do you want to get out of tonight? So who's going to kick us off tonight? Hey, Michael.
Michael Palmer Consulting. I'm a financial management coach, and what I hope to get out of tonight is just how to optimize the website and get the best I can from that. Make sure that
so optimizing your website. Awesome, excellent. Well, we'll definitely be talking about that tonight. So, yep, you're in the right room. All right, who else have we got here tonight? Hey, Beth, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, Nick. It's been a while.
I know. How long has it been, eh?
I don't know. I've been busy. Busy is good, right?
That's great.
As long as it's busy doing constructive things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, good to see you.
Yeah, you too. So I'm Beth. I am a people painter. I paint on people for a living. I built my website and I absolutely love it, but I would really, really like it to rank a bit higher on Google. So that's why I'm here this evening.
Awesome. Excellent.
And I am going to turn my video off so I can eat my dinner, and I'll turn it back on a bit later.
That's fine.
Thank you.
All righty. Who else we got here tonight? Hey, Thomas, how you going?
That button, I don't like it. I think we need someone to say, move off and be better.
That's right.
So I'm Thomas from Dino Visual Designs. I'm here tonight, as well as the nice lady just said about SEO. So I've had a client that's come to me and basically said to me that they want me to do the work. They don't want my team to do it. They actually want to see me do the work. So I'm getting a lot of clients that actually just want me. And it is like, but you got to run the business and everything. But then you go, well, if I don't know these skills myself, how am I supposed to sell it to someone? So Yeah, tonight's going to be a good to understand more about SEO, Nick.
Excellent. Yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah, even if you're not doing it, you need to know it so you can sell it and you know what you're talking about.
Mhm.
All right. Excellent. All right. Who else we got here tonight? G'day, Jeff.
Hey Nick, how you going?
Good, good.
Yeah, well, I'm here tonight to get some tips and tricks from an expert. Yeah, no, that's you.
On me.
Yeah, I want to learn a lot more about it. I'm always learning, and I want to get some tips and tricks. And because I'm off to Paula's event tomorrow.
Oh, excellent. Yes, that expo.
Only just packed the car, so I want some more things to tell people tomorrow.
Excellent. Oh, we'll see what we can do then. All right. Kelly, how are you, Kelly?
I'm good, thanks, Nick. Yeah, here tonight because my website is not ranking on the first God knows how many pages of Google, so some help with SEO would be good.
All righty. Okay. Website not ranking. I'm just taking a note of these sort of things so I can cover them off. Okay. All right. Who else we got here tonight?
Hi, David Deedspread in Perth. I'm a CEO coach and it's my first time here. You've been inviting me for a while and
I have. It's good to see you.
Yeah. Yeah, look, I'm here to see what I can do to improve my website. I've got people working on it at the moment, but I need to learn more.
Excellent. All right. Anything specific?
No, I'm intrigued by the by your commentary about SEO and what else you can do differently that doesn't rely on algorithm changes and being up to speed with the SEO stories. So
Okay.
I'm curious.
All right. Excellent. All right. All righty. All right. Time for one more. Who's going to be our lucky last?
Hello.
Hey, you Kevin. Hey, just get in there, eh?
I did.
Superb.
Good to be on. Looking forward to
And your business, and what are you hoping to get out of tonight?
it. I'm hoping to get a bit more understanding of how to increase the traffic on my website and stuff like that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Just a new website. So yeah. Thanks.
Oh, good one. Okay. So that's a great place to start. So more traffic, new website. All right. All righty. Okay, well, let's welcome along tonight. So for those that have just arrived, just to make sure you're in the right place, this is Business Owners SmashGo Online. I'm your host, Nick Cree, and we're about to kick things off. So let's bring up our agenda for tonight. We do have an agenda tonight. So this is the lay of the land. We've got some cool online tools that I'm bringing to you. In fact, I'm really excited about this tonight because I have one in particular I can't wait to show you. Then we'll have the presentation, which is all about search engine optimization. And we'll hopefully we'll get some time for questions and answers. But as we do go through, I would encourage you to drop questions into chat. I do have chat going, so I can see what's being dropped into chat. Yeah, if we've got time there, we can unmute and have a bit of a discussion as well too. We do have a prize draw for the end of tonight, and then we'll sort of finish up at around about 7:30 to with the next event. A few announcements and things before we close off for the night. So before we do get going, let's check into Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Snapchat, whatever is your social media platform of choice. Check in, you make a comment, or you can take a photo of the screen. Feel free to tag me in if you recognize someone here or you're here with someone, tag them in as well too. Or if you think someone should be here that isn't, then tag them in and invite them to come along as well too. So what that does is it helps us spread the word of this just a little bit further. And it also helps you to build your own digital profile as well too. So I won't tell you how to do it because I think most of you will know how to check in now. All right, well, let's move on to some cool online tools. So I shall just change my screen. Okay. All right, so let's go to that. All right, and where are we? I think we're on the wrong screen there. Let's see if we can find the right one. All right, no, we are on the right screen, but it has closed all of my tabs. So let's try opening them all again. All right. Here we go. It's opened these tabs. So this particular app was not one that I was going to be profiling, but you may be interested in it. It's one that you can save a whole lot of tabs into it, and you can just open them all at with a click of a button. So each week I save the 5 or 6 online tools and apps into this, so that I've got them there to open a click of a button. You can also use it, if you've got a start of day routine as well, and you have certain websites that you need to have open. So, it could be Google Mail, or it could be your Office 365 mail. It could be sort of some of the apps and tools that you use on a daily basis to get going. Then this is a great app for storing them and just having a single click to open them. So this particular one is called Toby. So it's a Chrome extension, which is here. And so if you just search the Chrome web store, you'll see one that says Toby. Just search for Toby, T-O-B-Y, and you can download that, install it, and yeah, it's really simple to use, and you can share your links. So here, what I do is I'll gather together the apps and tools that I've got, and then with this share button, you can generate a URL and copy that, and then share that with your team, your VA, with someone else, with the client. And you can also set it up with Teams, so that so a screen like this one here, which is what we've got, is automatically shared with my whole team, as long as they are in Chrome and logged in with your or their email address, which is the same domain name as this here. So that one there is called Get Toby. It is in chat for you as well too. So how we work that in chat is down the bottom of your screen is a little chat icon, which is a speech bubble. If you click on that, that'll open up chat. At the end of the evening, you can save it. So there are 3 little dots at the bottom right-hand side of chat. If you click on that, then it'll give you the option to save it to your computer, which means that you can then go and click on those links and explore them at your leisure. So you don't have to worry about writing them down incorrectly. All right, so that was our bonus app for tonight, is called Get Toby. All right, next one is one called Snap Downloader. That is an app that you can download to Windows or your Mac. And the purpose of it is that you can download videos online. So sometimes there's an occasion, which I've certainly found, where there are videos up on, say, Facebook, for instance, that you need to download to use. So we use it for clients. So we have clients that we've built websites for. They've got videos up in Facebook, and they want to use one of those videos on their website without all of the related videos that play or show afterwards. So with an app like this one here, snapdownloader.com, you can navigate to Facebook, you can download the video, and then you can upload it to another video platform of your choice. So one of mine that I use is vimeo.com, and then you can use that to then go and embed in a website, or you can edit it, upload it to other social media platforms, or even upload it into your YouTube channel. So it works on, what do they say? There you go. There's some platforms there. So you can download them from TikTok, Vimeo, Facebook. I don't know what that one is. What else? We've got Twitter, TED Talks, YouTube, and there's a couple of social media channels that I don't know. So apparently they support more than 900 websites. The other thing you can do is convert it from one format into another as well too. So I've had a bit of a play around with this. It's pretty easy to use, fairly intuitive. You can edit videos in it as well too. And one of the good things you can do with it is if you do have a longer video, then you can cut it up into segments and use it for, sort of short segments for either a course that you've got, or it could be for short social media posts. Sometimes you need to shorten it down for something like Instagram. So Instagram's got I think it's about a minute limit for videos. So if you find your videos are going over, then you can cut them down to size, and maybe have 3 or 4 videos instead of just the one main video. So there's lots of uses for this, and this is one of the simplest tools that I've found for downloading and manipulating videos. All right, now you do buy this one. I think they do have a free trial there. So there you go. There's a monthly subscription. They've got a subscription price, or you can buy it outright, which is what is it, about 38, 40 bucks. So what's that? Australia, New Zealand? It's probably around about 50 odd dollars there. And so that's a lifetime license to download it. All right, next one I've got is one called Docs Pro. So this is for professional documents, I say. I was really looking for something there were 2 documents I was looking for. One was an affiliate program, a document where people that were wanting to sell my products and services on an affiliate arrangement, that we had an agreement for that. So I didn't have a good starting point for it all. So this is where I went to get a document for a starting point. Other documents I have in here are NDAs, so non-disclosure agreements. So I've signed a number of those in my lifetime. So, but if you need that for your clients as well, you can grab it from here. There are a ton of documents here. One thing I would say is it is a US site. So a lot of the some of the documents there are, reasonably US specific. But things like, there you go, an apology letter. So I haven't read that one there. Cease and desist letter, complaint letter. Look at that. They've even got a love and marriage letter. What sort of letter would that be? I'm curious to see what that is. So they've got a whole range of letters and documents as well too. So I just found it to be a good repository, not necessarily just to take the documents and use them as they are, but really to download them, get a starting point, and then edit and rework the document so that it works for you. So there's documents, there's letters, there's all sorts of things, and they're all grouped in categories here as well too. So that one there, again, some of them are free, some of them are paid, but price-wise, you can pay per document, or you can pay a subscription. What's that? $5 a month, $4.99 a month. So so it's fairly reasonable there. So that one there is called docpro.com.
With that one there, Nick, with how you pay $5 a month, how many documents do you get in that month?
Oh, they have something there. What's it? They do it by tokens, they say. So that's prokens. So that's 3 prokens. So each document will have a certain value to it. So you could probably go through the documents, see what it would cost you in terms of tokens, and then work out what the price is. So even if it was just one document, $5 for a document, that's as a starting point, that's a fairly inexpensive price. You may still want to, if they're legal documents, I'd still get it checked out with a lawyer anyway. All right, next one I've got is a site called Vectorgrove.com. So vectors are infinitely scalable images where you can increase the size to as big as you want without you losing the resolution of the document. So if you make them 20 times as big, they'll still be as sharp as a small one. So unlike photos, if you keep increasing the size of them, they get all blurry and fuzzy. Vectors don't. They keep their resolution. So vectors are typically not photographs. They're diagrams, drawings, cartoons, that style of things there. So they can be icons for your site as well too. So this site, Vectorgrove.com, they've got a ton of royalty-free and free images that you can use. The good thing about vectors as well too is if you have a graphic designer or you have some graphic design skills, you can load these up or open them up in a graphic design program, something like Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator, or a similar program, And you can do things like edit colors, shapes, yeah, you can add to it, and you can combine things as well. So they're 100% editable, 100% scalable, and you can use them on your website, social media, and printed documents as well too. So typically they're good for icons, and if you're printing material for, let's say you run seminars, webinars, that sort of thing, and you're wanting some illustrations there, good for that sort of thing as well too. So they've got what do they say, 2.1 million vector images. That's more than anyone would need, but they've got a good search function, and they are easy to use. So infographics, I think we spoke about last week as well. They've got a whole range of infographics that you could use. So these are really good ways of being able to illustrate some of your content. And in fact, these will work really well for your search engine optimization as well. So we might talk about that as well too. All right, I'll jot that down. All right, so that is vectorgrove.com. All right, this is the one I was really excited about. This is one called Sounddraw.io. And I was attracted to this because we're putting together our podcast, and we've got little clips for cool online tools, which go onto, some of you may have seen it on LinkedIn, Facebook, and all the, many of the social media sites. They are quick, short grabs, and we just need, we were looking for some intros and some outros. Music, there are some music sites that are, look, they're a wee bit pricey, but also someone else may be using the music as well too. So this particular site, sounddraw.io, allows you to edit the music. And you think, well, if you're not musical, is it, that sounds like a fairly difficult thing to do. Well, it's not. It's really quite simple. Now, I've realized I've logged into this on another computer, so I do have a login for it. And I was just going to show you how easy it is to do some of the editing and some of the range of music that's available. All right. Oh, here we go. It's taking us in there. All right. Well, let's load it up. What's going to happen is it's spinning, creating some music. So you can choose the genre that you want. And in that, you'll get a list of music pieces on the right-hand side. So let's say we wanted this particular one, which says, you probably can't read it, it says acoustic beat. You can hit play to sample it. So you can sample them all to see what they sound like, but they've got this button that says edit. And this is where it gets really interesting. So they've got an editing panel which appears down the bottom left-hand side. And if you look at this, they've got two backing tracks. They've got a bass track, they've got a drum track, and they've got a fill track. Now you can play it. And you'll notice if you touch some of these, you can add in the drum or the bass, and it changes the sound. Now each segment here is a segment of music, which goes for, what have we got? First one's 13 seconds long, up to 27 seconds. So you can change the length of it as well too, and you can also change what they call the beats per minute. And let's say you want additional instruments, so you can add other instruments into there as well too. So you can really sort of build up, the sort of sound that you want. You can also change the key, so those that are musical as well too will sort of know what that means. So really, you can have something that's higher pitched, lower pitched, and so you can really get a unique piece of music. So I spent way too long playing with this today, but this is this app that will really take you down that procrastination rabbit hole when you've really got something in front of you you don't want to do. This is a great tool to help you avoid doing all of those things there. So, and it really does, it can make you sort of sound like a musical maestro as well too. So that's what I really love about it. But you really can get some unique tracks for your podcast, for your intros, your outros, for your videos, that sort of thing. So this one I absolutely love. And I think, what was the pricing on it? There is a price on it, but if you go to AppSumo, so which is APPSUMO, like sumo wrestler, they have a lifetime deal on this, which I think is under $100. Let's have a look at the pricing here. So you can get a lifetime deal on it, and you can play as much music as you like, create as much as you want. So otherwise it's $16 a month, $20 a month. You have got a limited free plan as well. But yeah, if you check it out on AppSumo, you will get a lifetime deal there, and maybe you can change careers and become a composer for people's podcasts and videos. All right, and we do have one final one today, and because we're talking about search engine optimization, one of the tools that you can use is a website like Rank Tracker, which will highlight some of the opportunities that are available to you as you're optimizing your website for search. So here we go. If we enter a keyword in here, let's say we've been playing some music. So let's put music in there, and then you can go and search for keyword opportunities that exist. Now, you can do other things with this site too. All right, it wants me to start a trial. Okay, I've had this open on another computer and I cannot remember my login for this. So you do start a trial. It's free for 10 days, and you will find a whole heap of keywords. You can do things also like you can analyze your site, see where it needs to be fixed up, what's broken on it, what needs to be improved on it, and it really gives you a good heads up on what you can be doing with search. Now, if you use tools like, let's say, SEMrush or Moz or some of those big names out there, you can be paying anything from $100 a month for a tool like that. This one here is a newer player to the market, and you can get in and use it for as little as $6 a month. So they do charge you on a yearly basis. So you'll be paying $24 for a year to start using that. So in terms of value for money and what it offers, this one's a very good option, particularly if you're starting out with your search engine optimization as well too. So yes,
just with that, could you use keynotes for YouTube?
Keynote for YouTube?
Yeah, like know how you can put messages on YouTube to get your to target your audience. Could you use these this platform for that?
For seeing what your SEO on YouTube is like? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Not really. Oh no, what it will do is it will pick up what you've got in your YouTube channel, and it will identify some keyword opportunities there for you to then publish content on YouTube on that topic. So, so yes, it will do that sort of thing, and it will cover your website and socials as well too.
Okay, cool.
All right, so the site for that is ranktracker.com. And here we come to the end of our cool online tool segment. So any standouts there? Any that will take you down that rabbit hole of procrastination tomorrow? Or just drop and chat your favorite one. Sounddraw for sure. Oh, if you're creative, it's such a good tool, that one. All right, any other favorites there? Oh, Toby, yeah, Get Toby. I use that one every day, that Get Toby. That's one of my favorite tools. I even forget it's an app because I just use it so much. Yeah, another vote for Toby there as well. Awesome. And Rank Tracker as well, Toby. Awesome. Excellent. Well, remember to save that chat, or you can actually save it now if you like. So you've got those apps and tools. And you can also save the chat again at the end of the night as well too. All right, musically minded 60-year-old will have a playlist Sounddraw. Oh, look, I reckon the 60-year-old will absolutely love it. All right. Excellent. Well, that's our roundup of cool online tools for tonight. that was another cool online tool. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, SmashGo.